This is a degree planner. You can see here you've got some buttons up at the top that you can click on for help. Mentor view, that's really for the mentor to be able to see the degree plan. You can edit the profile, and if I click on edit profile, it gives you your name and your student ID number is over here, the degree that you're doing, and this can be changed if you're doing a Bachelor of Science, an Associate's, Bachelor of Arts. I'm going to make this one a Bachelor of Arts because that's typically what educational studies would fall under. This is your registered area of study. If you click on that, you can see all of the other areas that we have available. Over here, you're at the Center for Distance Learning, and this is your mentor's name. I have to leave my name here, otherwise I won't be able to access it. So if your mentor's name is not here, then your mentor cannot access your degree plan. Any kind of transcripts that are brought into the college would be over here. So if this is all set up for you, but I'm just showing you how this would be added on. So however many transcripts you have, that's where we would add those in. So let's say you are transferring something from University of Albany, and I can obviously select from a SUNY school, which is what University of Albany is, and anyway, I would make that selection if I were doing this. There's also a list of CUNY colleges. Quarter credits, again, this is all determined for you, so you don't have to do this right now. If you're doing credit by evaluation, for example, PLA, then that would go in here. Sometimes it's a military transcript, and I'm told how that would be put in, and I would do that for you, or the office would do it for you. So once we do the profile, it will bring us back to this page, and it's asking me what I want to do now, and right now I want to view my degree plan in the official format. So I go back to the main page here, and if I want to now work on transcript credit, I would click that button right here, and the transcript credit is what I've transferred in from the University at Albany. Credit by evaluation, I would click on this. Let's say I asked for some credit in a particular area. If it's just general learning, like I had secretarial skills that I'm applying, I would put that on the the right side of my degree. If it belongs to my concentration, so let's say it belongs for my educational studies degree, let's say I had a CDA associate for credit, that was a child care development, and I got 4 credits for that, and we're going to say that it's liberal, and it's not advanced, and I'm not designating it as gen ed. So I just put in those 4 credits. This is again something you or your mentor would do. I typically do this for my students when I get the notification that they have received credit, but it's also something that you could do as well. Notice, we'll go back up here, you can see how my CDA is now transferred in. Here's that 4 credits. That's considered advanced standing, and then that was added into the total down here. So you can see that my degree plan was last updated today at 6/11. This is a draft. I have called it this copy for screen sharing so I can do this recording. I can change the version name if I want to. Typically, I make copies of degree plans for my students, and that will have a name like student copy for degree planning. Whatever you do, if it says original, and if it says down here in concentration, do not edit, please don't touch it. That's your mentor's original copy, and he or she needs that to be able to keep track of what original credits you have taken and transferred in. But you can make a copy by clicking this right here. So you can make a copy of the degree plan, you enter a title in, again, student copy to play with, student copy for degree planning, you click OK, and then it would automatically take you to your new copy that you can work on. So let's talk about the ESC studies and the rationale and all of this. ESC studies, I will show you in a moment. That is how I add in Empire State College courses. The rationale, that is where you would attach your rationale essay and any supporting documents once you are finished with that and ready to submit your plan to your mentor to have it be reviewed and sent to committee. So that's where the rationale goes. If your instructor tells you to upload your rationale essay to your degree plan, this is where you do it. You click on rationale, You browse your computer, you select a file, you click Save, it appears down at the bottom of your screen, and voila, you are done. General education document. This is important. This is where you can see what courses you have taken that meet Gen Ed. Now, if you look down here at these classes that are listed, there are no numbers after any of these courses. That means nothing on this degree plan meets general education. Once we add courses in that meet general education, you will see numbers after this, and each number pertains to a general education area. And those areas are math, which gets the number 1, natural science, which gets the number 2, social science 3, American history 4, Western Civ 5, other world Civ 6, humanities 7, the arts 8, foreign language 9, and basic communication 10. And those will, because this degree plan is only Empire State credits, it will all be under Empire State, and that will be listed under the source. If you've transferred in credits that come from another college that meet general education, it will list where they came from right here. You need at least 3 credits now to meet any Gen Ed area, so a 2-credit class is no longer acceptable. If you have already have a concurred degree plan, you're safe if you've just used 2 credits, but from this point on, you have to have at least 3 credits. You must meet math and basic communication no matter what. And then the other 5 areas that you choose are really your choice. And you have to have a minimum of 30 credits met for general education. So I go back to view in official format. Here I am. So mentor-student comments. This is where you and your mentor can talk to each other. So I would type in a message of, hi, I have reviewed your plan and it looks good so far. So let's say I wrote that comment in, I saved comments, and I return to the degree plan. Now, if I want my student to get my message, I would click Email Student Request to Review, and it would automatically send it to the student. If I want to share this with a colleague of mine, I'm not sure if the students have this button or not, I would click Email DP, and this is what I would send to a colleague to say, hey, I'm helping a student develop this degree plan. Am I going on the right path? Am I missing a course? This is if I want to print it or the rationale essay. Again, we've gone over make a copy of the degree plan. Any help? And exit. If you click this button over here, it will give you a big warning. Let's look. This is what it looks like. That says, note this degree program is marked for deletion. To stop the deletion, click do not delete this DP. Otherwise, if I leave it, this degree plan will be eliminated from my list. So I'm going to click do not delete, and phew, we're back to normal. So let's go on to entering classes. So ESC studies. When you do Empire State College classes, you can actually pick from a list. So if, let's say I'm working on my concentration, which is going to be early childhood studies, and I want to add a CDL course or an independent study. Once I click Add CDL course, every course that CDL offers is right here on this list. And all you need to do is click a course, for example, Children's Lit Advanced. And I can add that in. Let's pick another one that would have to do with early childhood. I'm going to pick Human Development because that's an important course. Go down here. They're all in alphabetical order. And sometimes if it starts with the word the, it will be listed under the. So there's Human Development. I'm going to click Human Nutrition because I also want you to see Gen Ed areas and how they're met. Let's see, there's Human Nutrition right there. I add that. And now I go back to view in official format. So here are the classes that I just added. And if you notice, now you see the 7 after Children's Lit, and the 7 represents humanities, and that F means that the full 4 credits went to humanities. The 3 is social sciences, and it's full credit, so all 4 credits went to social sciences, and the 2 full credits, natural science. And now look, my total has gone up. I now have 37 credits, 33 of which are Empire State College. Down here at the bottom, it tells you the total number of credits in the plan, which is 37. 33 are from Empire State. 10 of these are advanced level. If you notice this plus sign here next to these, that means that it's advanced level. The asterisk here means that it's liberal credits. So liberal studies, 96 for a Bachelor of Arts. So right now I have 30. And I have 4 advanced standing. That's my PLA That's the advanced standing. No other classes have been transferred in, otherwise that would be more advanced standing credits. And your mentor can talk to you about the maximum amount of credits that you're allowed to transfer in. So that's basically how your degree planner works.